I'm trying a slightly different format on the break, so we'll see how it goes. If people don't like it, let me know. Give me any feedback. But yeah, this is what I'm rolling with this time around. I'm gonna go to Fiverr and try to get somebody to build me like a better, not Facebook Liverpool. I want to build me like a little bit of a better thing, but I'm trying to rearrange it so you can see the whole camera, so we're no longer getting like stuff cut off. I'll have a much wider view for you guys to see. So trying to just see kind of what layout's the best for everything. But in this break, we're gonna have 2 boxes of Pristine, as you can see. We have we'll move Pristine to the side. So 2 boxes of Pristine. 2 boxes of Archives Signature Series, Retired Players, 1 box of Finest, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Hobby, and 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Cosmic. I was going to say, and like you see, you guys get a much wider plane of view now that I have it set up this way. So that's what I was trying to do, is that you guys can see a better, just overall a better view, in my personal opinion. Overhead camera is going to be in the bottom left. Team list is scrolling on the right, and then you can see what break it is. I'm going to start off with a box of Topps Chrome. After we introduce Cal here, we're going to have Charm City Breaks. Charm City, the Ben Baller's a card. Given I start on the boxes. Ben Baller Chrome should be coming out at some time as well. We'll start with a Topps Chrome Hobby box. And let's get rolling. Hey, how you doing, Christopher? I need to actually hit you up. I was going to say, finally I'm at a place where I have space and I have the shop set up where I can carry mugs. I know we talked about it like a long time ago. I was going to say, product takes up way more space than I originally thought. Way more space. But how are you doing, buddy? So if anybody doesn't know, Christopher runs the company Dugout Mugs. I was going to say, if you're ever looking for a mug to drink your beer out of, or your coffee or whatever else, he makes custom ones for, if you ever seen the ones that are made out of like a baseball bat, he's the guy that invented it, and he's the guy that runs the company. Give him a little free advertising because he's a pretty chill dude. I seen you were trying to get out of collecting baseball cards. It looked like you were selling your collection. Just trying to change what you collect, or just completely getting out of baseball cards? I'm also surprised nobody jumped on it like immediately, just knowing who you are, because I know that if you're selling it at like the value and the sum you're selling it at, that there's definitely, for a flipper that has the money, there's money there. Nah, man, that completely makes sense. Trust me, man, I'm in the same boat. I said I do this, and then we haven't really talked in a while. I know we talked in private a little bit, and I was much smaller at the time, but I actually got into the Topps Breaker pilot program, and on top of the store, and then I still work for the DoD full time. Plus, I have a toddler and an infant, so. These cards are going to be all upside down and right side, whatever way. It's going to be terrible. I need to actually, I'm going to go, oh, I have a bin right there. I knew I grabbed the bin. Ooh. Trust me, I know the lack of time thing. It's kind of crazy, I was going to say. We have Velasquez. We have Pete Alonso. Mullins. Peraza, Schwarber. We're going to have the Titans, Harper, Bello, Garcia, Martinez, Rasmussen, Abreu, Mitchell, Josh Jung. We got a Nolan Jones here on the Sonar, 115 out of 125 to the Rockies. The Rockies Stay a little consistent here. This is going to Robbie Coleman and the Rockies. Last night, the 101, Nolan Jones out of Cosmic. We have Lodolo, Jury, Freed. We have Mitch Haniger, Ethan Small, Colas, Diaz, and Robbie Ray. Got Bo Bichette, Alcantar, Mackenzie Gore, Ramirez, Langeliers, Gunnar Henderson, J.J. Bleday, Soto, Zach Wheeler, Casas, Trey Turner, Abrams, Robbie Ray, Ezekiel Duran, Bubba Thompson, going to the Rangers. That's going to be Ant Martin. Looking for stuff on the back because we've been breaking all the Cosmic Crew. We have 301 out of 350 going to Ant and the Rangers. We have Meneses, Bo Naylor, Prado, Corbin Burns, Guerrero Jr., Outman, Shane McClanahan, Suzuki, Josh Smith, and Kershaw. We have Riley, Aaron Judge, Tyler O'Neill, Betts, Laureano, Alec Thomas, Goldschmidt, Baez, Ortiz, Wander Franco, Yastrzemski, Riley Green, Robert, Encarnacion on the Prism, Christian Yelich, Jimenez, Josh Bell, Vaughn Grisham on the Refractor, Scherzer, Mike Trout, and Hunter Green, Trey Turner. Hunter Green, we have Manny Machado, LeMahieu, Varsho, Hunter Brown, Gabriel Moreno, Liberatore, Melendez, Molina. We have Bryce Terrain going to the Brewers, 24 out of 499. And that's going to go to Matt Hogue and the Brewers on the Terrain. Refractor. Raleigh, Clemens, Blackman, Verlander, Ramirez, Peterson, Crawford, Semien, Rendon, McCutchen, India, Shohei Ohtani. There's a nice little 40-banger refractor right there to the Angels. Gallen, Correa, Peguero, Melendez, DL Hall, and Rizzo. So Kenneth's getting $40. I know I jacked up your name on the scrolling list. It's right in my actual list. Yeah, but are the Rangers still making the playoffs? Then, I mean, if they are, then it doesn't matter. You just got to get to the dance. I'm going to do an Archives Intra-Series Retired Players buyback. And this one's going to go to the San Diego Padres, Steve Garvey, 75 out of 99. And that's going to go to Chuck in one of his first breaks on the Steve Garvey. Get into a box of Cosmic Chrome. There is another mixer up as well as a half a case of Cosmic Chrome. Start to push those clothes a little bit tonight, hopefully. There is a Pokemon breakup that's been up for like a week now. Should be some nice Charizards in. I mean, there's at least a guarantee of 4 Charizards in there, I'll just say. And some Pikachu commemorative things where literally you just have to be lucky in the random draw out of 8 people to get them. Let alone if there's any packs or anything. Oh, did they go on a big skid? How you doing, Kevin? I need to fix the font on the side somehow. I think I need a better font, but I'll figure that out. I'll just say we have Salvador Perez, Bregman, Olsen, Mancini, Corey Lee, Bichette. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Rosario, Blade, Jones. We're going to have the Astros cluster, Goldschmidt, Jimenez, Grisham, Pete Alonso for the Mets on the Aqua Shimmer. And that's going to be out of 199. Going to Brian Ward, 162 out of 199. I'm surprised that the Mets are still up there. I mean, they have... I know the rookies are struggling to hit a little bit, but they have a good rookie class, and they have planetary stuff even for the mixers. We have Ohtani, Riley, Bellinger, Stanton, and Henderson. We have Strider, Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. Speaking of the Blue Jays. On the green, Speckle, 47 out of 75. I have Corey Seager, Cortez, Freeman, Ohapi, Rutschman and Henderson, Colas, Lopez, Moreno. We have Big Dog. I was gonna say, his name's not Big Dog, Schwarber. Well, I can't even read the card because of where like the launch at orbit is, and I lost his name. We got Stott, Scherzer, Machado, Hoskins, Freeman, Cron, Story, Grayson Rodriguez on the orange. Nice little Orioles hit there. On the orange, Ray Wave. Going to the O's and Joe, I can't miss Ort. Let's say my man, he gets in a break. You already know at least one good parallel is going to him or an autograph. I don't think he's been in a break where he's missed. Knock on wood for him, but whew. We have Luis Robert, Baez, Harper. I have the three guys on the star cluster, Groshans, Realmuto, Ty France, Langeliers. I have Rodon, Polanco, Kirby, Trout and Ohtani, Andy Diaz, Raleigh, Manoah. We're going to have Bryson Stott for the Phillies. And that's going to Eric Black on the ET talent. Nice little hit there. Ty France loaded up here into a sleeve on the nucleus. We have Bryant, Jimenez, Murphy, Adames, Webb, Meneses, Darvish. Riley and Lowe. We have Sosa, Gorman, Bello, Vientos, Senga, Raggins, Ohtani on the Starry Knights, Jung, Verlander, Stowers, the Mets cluster, Kershaw, Marte, Jimenez, Senga, and Ryan Nelson. That's going to be the third box in. Into the singular box of Finest. There's a big conspiracy that there was 0 Jordan Walker autographs in Finest. There has been some on eBay now, so there's no guaranteed autographs for Cosmic Chrome. But we have opened a case that's had 6 autographs. We've had a case that's had 3 autographs. We've had a case that's had 6 autographs. So the numbers they gave are not 100% accurate, if I'm being 100% honest. Hunter Brown, Spencer Steer, Hunter Brown again, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Blade, Vargas, Vinny Pasquantino on the blue, 58 out of 150. Going to the Royals. That's going to Ryan Evans in one of his first breaks. I think that might be his first or second hit in the group. We have Ramirez, Devers, Duran. Scherzer was stuck behind Duran, Ichiro, Witt Jr., and Ezekiel Tovar. O'Neal Cruz, Raleigh. We have Michael Massey for the Royals. Also going to Ryan Evans. What conspiracy theory are you talking about? The Jordan Walker thing? Fujinami, Waldachuk, Terang, Batty, Joey Votto on the Blue Vapor, 181 out of 250. Put him to the side. McClanahan, Bichette, Bryant, Miguel Vargas, Michael Harris II, Wheeler, and Logan Webb. Second mini box. Honestly, the way they cluster some autographs, they could have put Walker's stuff in, like, whatever cases it just got delivered late, or I don't know. We have Cade Cavalli, Ruiz, DL Hall, Yordan Alvarez, Cabrera, Castillo, Seager, Derek Jeter, Suzuki, Acuna Jr., Alonso, Peguero, Wander Franco on the Aqua, 45 out of 199 going to the Rays. Honestly, man, I think a lot of what's happened with Topps in the last couple of years is just some switching personnel. Fanatics bought the distribution factory and stuff too, so I think there's just a lot of turnover and people learning. If I'm being 100% honest, not defending them, you're a multi-million-dollar company. We got Naylor and Votto, billion-dollar company, I should say. So you should have your shit together a little bit better. But Jose Altuve, Trey Turner, Spencer Strider. We got Riley Green, 49 out of 99 going to the Tigers, and that's going to Phillip Lemons. On the green wave. Nice hit here for Phillip. I always say I think the Tigers are the best bang for your buck. I don't know why this guy isn't collected more. He's a 2020 guy. I thought he was old, so I always thought that Riley Green was an old man. I thought that's why people didn't collect him. He's 22. I thought he was in mid-20s. We have Bregman, Robert, Colas, Pujols, Moreno, Senga, Hall, Ketel Marte, Shane McClanahan, 148 out of 175 on the Aqua Shimmer. Going to the Rays. Manny Machado and Conforto. Honestly, I would just hold it. There's a slight chance that it just disappears. There's a slight chance he actually didn't do anything, which we talked about yesterday, or we talked about more than once. Let's get into a box of tribute. Because if he didn't do anything, I mean, he's still a 22-year-old that's an absolute stud at baseball. Like I said when it happened, there's going to be... Well, this isn't surprising at all. Going to the Padres, we got a Juan Soto autograph. It's going to Chuck. And the Padres. We have Cody Clemens and Ricky Henderson on the purple. And that's going to be a 9 out of 99 of the A's. And Brian Ward. Bryce Harper, Scherzer, Grisham, We have Grace, Walker, Kepler, and Michael Harris II on the fresh faces. Johnny Bench on the Pristine card. Jose Ramirez and Ozzie Smith. We have Shane McClanahan, David VR, Buxton, Reggie Jackson, Cronenworth, Herrera, and Going Gone, Alvarez. I have Starling Marte for the Mets on the orange. That's going to be a 20 out of 25. Nice hit there on the Marte. We have Drew Waters and Nolan Ryan for the Angels on the blue. That's going to be a 45 out of 75. I have Ron Santo, Trevino, Peraza, Bride, Ichiro, Gabriel Moreno, and Francisco Lindor on the O snap. Bowman Chrome is next week on Wednesday. We have Miguel Vargas, and that's going to be a base Vargas for the Dodgers. It's going to Kevin Britton. Nice hit there. Going to have Greg Maddux and John Schmaltz for the Braves on the Around the Diamond. I actually have I'm going to put up a post about it. If anybody wants any HTA for Bowman Chrome, let me know. It'll have to be ripped and shipped, but I can do them for $3.35 a box. So it's better than anybody else has it up for. Everybody has it $3.50. I'm sure the price is going to jump up probably to $3.75 a box once it's released. I don't know what Topps is going to be at. I have no clue. We have Davis Martin, Ricky Henderson, George Brett, Seager, Waters, Ozzie Smith, and Masataka Yoshida. I can drop that price to $3.30 a box if we have Cade Cavalli. If you're in a break or whatever, I can just throw it with your break package shipping wise. We have Gabriel Moreno, Tony Gonzalez for the Dodgers. It's going to be a 15 out of 99, but just letting you guys know if there's any interest. So I'm going to make a post about it tomorrow, like an actual post, a clean post. You're going to have to prepay too because I'm going to order. There's the round 2 of the boxes came out, so I'm going to order however much pretty much gets pre-ordered or whatever. Hideki Matsui, Garrett Hill, Batten. I know guys were asking about HTA before, so Ernie Banks, Clemens, Frank Thomas, and Mark McGwire in the Going Gone. We're going to get a Framber Valdez for the Astros, 63 out of 75, and that's going to Jeff Bricado on the All-Star Game Valdez. I have Garrett Hill on the refractor and Ichiro. I have Greg Maddux, Ramirez, Arrays, Stowers, Blackburn, Jeter Downs, and Alex Rodriguez. Into the second box of Topps Chrome Hobby. Also, if you haven't seen it, there is a weekly football pick'em. You can earn break credit in, finishing the top 3 for the week. Good luck to everyone. We're going to have Eaton, Josh Jung, Rosarena, Pasquantino, Stevenson, Kershaw, Nolan Arenado, Altuve, Grove. I have Jimenez, Logan Webb, Marquez, Senga, Ian Happ for the Cubs, 84 out of 150 on the True Blue. Going to Sadie. Trevor Story and Ozzy Albies. Encarnacion, O'Neill Cruz. Abrams, McMahon. Semien. Shea Langeliers on the Prism Refractor. We have Springer, Devers, Mountcastle, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I have Bello, Garcia, Harper. Got Marcus Wilson, 103 out of 150 on the Blu-ray Wave, going to the Mariners. And Phillip Lemon. Sick looking color match card. Definitely not the guy that you'd be looking for. We have Jose Abreu, Cal Mitchell, Bogarts, Hernandez, Nick Lodolo, Drury, Bohm, Cal Stevenson, Ethan Small, Colas, Stroman, Stevenson, Bichette, Alcantar, Gosman, Bobby Witt Jr., Bubba Thompson, and Freddie Freeman. Have Nolan Jones, George Springer, Zach Wheeler, Casas, Taglia, Adley Rutschman on the Future Stars, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Aranda, J.P. Crawford, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Woods Richardson, Kyle Tucker on the Aqua Lava. There has not been any crazy Diamondbacks or Reds yet. There's a 111 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava going to Jeff Mercado. We have Gallen, Correa, Nelson, Darvish, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Benintendi, and Gunnar Henderson on the Prism Refractor. We have Mullins, Peraza, Bregman, Nick Eaton, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Outman, Manoah, Tavar on the Refractor, Smith, Kershaw, Waters, Technicolor, Mike Trout, Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Tatis, Riley Green, Raleigh, Clemens, Adames, Bo Bichette, Ramirez, Peterson, Walsh, Diaz, Rendon, and McCutchen. I don't think so. I have Archive Signature Series Retired Player box here. Could be pretty much anything. These boxes are absolutely random. We have Future Star Garrett Anderson, 23 out of 48 going to the Angels, and Kenneth. Garrett Anderson just throwing the ink right there. He must have signed a decent amount of cards. Let's get into the Cosmic Chrome here. Sadie, no, there has not been anything crazy for those teams. There's been some Cubs stuff. I was gonna say. I think there was another numbered Cubs parallel, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I thought there was. Let's go with this Cosmic Chrome box. Good luck. We have Story, Hoskins, Lopez, McKenzie, Cron, Scherzer, Acuna Jr. on the Starry Knights, Martinez, Bellinger, Baez, Star Cluster. The big three hitters. We got Gallen, Bello, Riley, Trout, Betts, and Christopher Morel. We have Devers on the Nucleus Refractor. Got Brian Reynolds, Cease, Corey Lee, Bichette, the Star Cluster for the Red Sox, Pena, Grisham, Blade, Jones, Altuve, Kirby, Strider, Jimenez, Green, Polanco, Realmuto, Buxton, and Tatis Jr. Gonna have Raleigh, Manoah, Star Cluster for the Braves, Amaya, Murphy, Adames, Aaron Judge launched into orbit, Nola, Darvish, Jimenez, Machado, Walker, Ohapi, Meneses, Cedric Mullins for the Orioles on the blue. It's going to be a 96, 96 out of 99. We got Edman, Freeman, Corbin Carroll, and the Yankee Star Cluster. LeMahieu, Volpe, Outman, Kershaw, Nucleus Refractor for the Dodgers. We have Downs, Yastrzemski, France, Witt, Rutschman, Santander, Burns, Philly Star Cluster, Peguero, Suarez, Vargas, Jeff McNeil for the Mets on the Aqua Shimmer. Be a 186 out of 199. Harris II, Olsen, Gilbert, Senga, Cruz, Perez, Bregman, Fujinami, and Arrays. One more box, and it's going to be the second box of Pristine in this one. We have an out of 50 Juan Soto. Well, a 50 out of 50 to be exact. I was going to say. I don't know what to tell you guys. I was going to say. Beat each other up for the Padres. I don't think I've seen a team on a burner like this in months. We have Yordan Alvarez, Shane Bieber on the gold, 42 out of 50. That Padres hit's going to Chuck, by the way, one of the new guys in the group. Let's say 42 out of 50 for the Guardians. Got Austin Riley, Hoffman, Carew, Trevino, Jimenez, Contreras, and Senga. Soto still has like such a consistent and pretty signature. It's kind of crazy. We're going to have Tyler Freeman on the Pristine. I have Wesneski and Hunter Brown on the Refractors. Tom Seaver, Clayton Kershaw, Springer, Jordan Walker, Ruiz, Baez, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I get a Kyle Tucker 4/5 red All-Star. There's a little streak on the one touch, but nice hit here for Jeff. Pristine's been pretty good to Jeff, to be honest. I was gonna say he should be on the board, but I'm gonna put him to the side because I don't feel like adjusting a stand. We have India, Josh Winchowski, and that's gonna be a 77/99. We have Luis Ortiz, Stanton, Longoria, Soto, Walker, Kepler. We have Ronald Acuna Jr. Going to the Angels and Kenneth, we have Michael Stefanik. That'd be a 41/50. Nice lower numbered autograph. We're gonna get a thick boy in here. This pack was pretty thick. We have Joey Votto, Jonathan India for the Reds, 96/99. It's gonna go to Jason on the purple. We got Julio Rodriguez, Appel, Josh Naylor, Andrew McCutchen, Alcantara, Sosa, and Aaron Judge on the O snap. We have Joe Mantiply for the Diamondbacks on the Pristine. Got Alek Manoah and Shea Langeliers on the Refractor. Luis Ortiz, Stanton, Tatis, Casas, Crone, Bernie Williams, and Christopher Morel. We have an Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies, 12/50. And that's going to go to Robbie Coleman on the Tovar. Going to have Jeter Downs and Ryan Helsley on the blue. $38/75. Vladimir Guerrero, Juan Soto, Rivera, Smith Jigba, Steve Carlton, Perez, and Adley Rutschman on the O snap. I was going to say, that's going to be the break. Have to gather up some packs here. Unless I can't count, which actually might have happened because I might not have been paying attention. Yeah, I think we're missing an autograph in the last Pristine, so I'll have to tally up packs and do something about it. Say, actually, here's what I'll do. I'm going to still tally up packs, but it might take a while. For them to send anything back. There was not an Around the Diamond. What I'll do is I'll throw in an extra box of archives for right now. I'll send that back and tell them I was missing Around the Diamond. But here's some like instant give back, only because I know it's going to take them like 6 months to get back to me. I'll grab up all the packs and send it in. We're going to have a Ted Simmons 7 out of 43 for the Brewers. And that is going to go to Matt Hogue and the Brewers. So on the 7 out of 43, Ted Simmons. I didn't even know Ted Simmons played for the Brewers. Played for the Brewers a lot. I thought he was a Cardinals only guy. Let's see. So we'll do that. I'll do one more too, only because Pristine is an expensive box. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna take a while for them to get back. Yeah, it looks like they skipped the. I'll look. Maybe I'll find a redemption in the thing. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna send it to Topps. Topps takes forever to get back to everybody, so we're gonna have a 38 out of 42 Eric Davis for the Reds, All-Star in the National League. He's a dope-looking card. So at the All-Star break, he had or NL leaders in 1989. He had 34 home runs. Let's say going to the Reds and Jason Meyer. He said you could be losing, but not about. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. You guys filled the break quick, so I don't mind throwing a couple extra autos in there to make up for that one. Like I said, I'll send all the box and the pack and everything in, but I mean, if it's not something major like that one time we were missing 8 autographs, like my Topps account guy is not going to do anything. He's going to tell me to go through the normal channels. So the normal channels from other stuff I've handed in takes anywhere from 3 to like 6.5 months. And a lot of times they send back absolute trash. I don't think they're going to send back a Pristine Around the Diamond autograph. So we have Vinny Pasquantino on the blue. They'll end up sending back like a rookie Eloy Jimenez big league numbered parallel or some shit. We have Vinny Pasquantino on the blue. Helsley. I mean, it won't be that bad, but I'm just being facetious. We have Helsley on the blue, Indy on the purple, Winchowski on the purple, Bieber on the gold, McNeil on the aqua shimmer, Mullins on the blue, Tucker on the aqua lava, Happ on the blue, Gonzolin on the purple, Thompson on the fuchsia sparkle, Jones on the blue, Ryan on the blue. We're going to have Henderson on the purple, Manoah on the green, the aqua shimmer, McClanahan, aqua shimmer, Alonso, Wander Franco on the aqua, blue vapor, Joey Votto, the purple Ray Wave, Grayson Rodriguez. Nice hit for the Orioles. Lose my train of thought here. We're going to have Ezekiel Tovar on the gold out of 50, Kyle Tucker out of 5 on the red, Framber Valdez on the blue, and Starling Marte out of 25 on the orange. We're going to have Ted Simmons on the buyback out of 43 for the Brewers, Eric Davis on the buyback out of 42 for the Reds, Stefanik on the gold, Steve Garvey out of 99 for the Padres, and Garrett Anderson out of 48 to the Angels. We're going to have Marcus Wilson, 103 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. In the back row, we're going to have Miguel Vargas on the base autograph. The ET talent, Bryson Stott, and Michael Massey going to the Royals. John Schmaltz on the Around the Diamond with the bat patch. Bryce Terang out of 499 on the refractor for the Brewers. Riley Green on the green wave. And that's going to be a 49 out of 99 to the Tigers. Then we have Juan Soto ×2, the base and the out of 50. Nice hits there going to Chuck, I believe, in his first break. So appreciate y'all getting in. There is another mixer that's up, as well as half a case Topps Cosmic Chrome. There's a Pokemon breakup I appreciate y'all getting in the break. Like I said, I'll keep you updated for the Pristine autograph. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, negative Nancy, just keeping it 100 with you guys. I'm not one of those people that can be like, yeah, it'll get fixed like next week. It's just not. I was going to say it'll get fixed eventually, and hopefully they send us something good, but if they don't, yeah, I'll just say at least there was 2 extra autographs that I threw in there. Yeah, I hate when they forget autographs. It just pisses me off. I don't know what else to say about it. I just don't want to just come over to Cam on a rant for like 25 minutes. I appreciate y'all. If something else fills tonight, I'll break it. If nothing else fills, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night and be safe. Appreciate y'all.